Hey everybody, it's Glenn back with another Clash Royale analysis video. I wanted to pick this one because I thought this was unique in how I was able to play Mortar and all the other pieces around it. I know that when people see Mortar, they think, oh, that's the win condition. As you're going to see in this game, I really didn't make it the point to have it win the game. I mean, yeah, let's just get right into it. So we have the traditional lineup. I've been grinding to get to 6,000 ever since like the last couple of months. So they went first. I would have played Tombstone if I got into 8 and they didn't play anything, but they played first, so that allows me to get Tesla out. Now I play Tombstone. So they bring in Ewiz and Valkyrie. So I'm going to have to show Cart now. And this was really good that Tesla was attacking Ewiz and not Valkyrie. Because if it was the other way around where Tesla was attacking Valkyrie, then we probably would have been in big trouble. So, nothing doing right now. We're stopping their furnace. And they play... Oh, wait. They play Lightning after I play Hot. So, now I'm worried that Lightning's going to do a bunch of damage to the buildings. It's really one of the cards that I not necessarily fear, but it's a really great neutralizer against my lineup, because it does massive damage to the hut. It can take down a cart's wheels. It's so good. So as I'm playing now, I'm thinking back in my mind, I'm like, okay, I have to make sure that all of the buildings I have, all the cards I play, are spaced out so that Lightning doesn't get all of them. So that's now in my mind as we go through this game. They play minions, so I'm thinking that, okay, they have Ewiz and minions, so this is probably a Mega Knight deck or a P.E.K.K.A deck, and you see at the top it's P.E.K.K.A. It's just a matter of when they're going to play her. So now that they've played Lightning and Ewiz, I'm thinking to myself, okay, we need to take care of the furnace. So we just need to get that furnace out of the way, and then that will clear the path for Cart to get in. So I'm not looking at Mortar being the one that's going to pin down my opponent. I'm looking at Mortar to help clear the field for everybody else. So that's why I played it in the center. I was hoping it wouldn't go after those fire spirits. It didn't. I don't want to protect it, so I played Tesla up. Just at the same time they played Ewiz. I was hoping they'd get rid of him. Didn't quite. Can we get one more shot on the furnace? We did. Here comes Valkyrie, who played Tombstone. And so now I'm saying, okay, we're going to go on the right side. I usually would be stubborn and keep going on the left side, but okay, we're just going to go on the right side, and we're going to play their way. And I'm still worried about Lightning at this point. So I really didn't have anything. Well, actually, I did have something. I have HUD, but I'm worried about Lightning, so I was like, okay, let's just play card and see if they're awake. That's when they bring P.E.K.K.A. And now I'm going to have to figure out what to do from here. I'll zap them and try to get rid of the minions. So I want to push P.E.K.K.A. to the center, because that way we can get the left Princess Tower active, and then P.E.K.K.A. would go down to the Tombstone, and the Tombstone's going to break at any moment, so they're going to be 4 or 5 skeletons. So we're in a good position at this point. So I can't imagine anything going really bad, but I do realize that I did play that Tesla a little bit high, so if they do play Ewiz, we might be in trouble. There's still the Tombstone to deal with, and you see that left Princess Tower is now in the left Princess Tower was now active, got rid of the P.E.K.K.A. So you see Ewiz on the left, they just played a furnace on the right, and I played a hut, which is fine. I would have played a HUD anyways. But in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking, okay, Lightning is going to be a problem. I can't use... I normally would probably play Mortar just to try to risk it, because Ewiz is on the left there, and far from like zapping it to not make it do anything. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, they have Lightning, they have Ewiz. What's the best way I can play Mortar if I was going to play it? Do I play it to the center? I could. But for now, I'm just gonna play Tombstone. Let's just build. Let's just get troops out there, figure out what to do, and then now I play Mortar, not on the Princess Tower. It looks like it is, but it's not. The whole point of it was to go after the furnace, but be far away from the hut that the lightning wouldn't go after. Because my concern is, okay, lightning is just going to take out everything. So I want to play those two pieces separate. I mean, not as far away from each other as possible, but I want to optimize their chances. And if they're going to use lightning, they're going to take out one of the two. So that's why I played Mortar. The whole point of that Mortar was not to go after the Princess Tower. It was to get rid of the furnace. And so I have Tesla, and it really didn't do anything there, but you could see that they were scared. And so now, I don't know, I saw that zap, and I've watched that zap a few times, and I still can't understand what happened there. It may have been a bad press. I mean, we all have input errors playing this game. That was just really weird because I didn't understand what was happening with that zap. So we have Iwa's taking care of that Tesla because, yes, that was a bad place on my part. We have to get rid of that P.E.K.K.A. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm worried about lightning still. They have arrows to get rid of everybody. And so, again, I play that Mortar on the left, not trying to attack the Princess Tower. The whole point of it was, okay, if they put down a furnace again, it's going to go after. They're going to go after it. And there's no way now. The furnace is gone. So if they play the furnace up center again, like they did they do it on right center or left center or right at the middle. If they do it, then they're not paying attention. So what they should have done, and you're going to see it in a second, what they should have done is you should have played the furnace back, or just not done anything to it. But they play Valkyrie, took the bait, and so now you see, like, okay, they were so worried that Mortar was going to do something that they played their tank to go deal with it. Meanwhile, we have Cart, and we still have Spear Goblins walking toward the Princess Tower. Eventually, it's going to be overwhelming. They had to make a choice, and they chose to play the tank. Cart gets free. Valkyrie does nothing. And now they play Furnace way up. And this was, if my opponent was to look at this game, the immediate thing is they should have played the Furnace way in the back, behind the Princess Tower, because I was waiting for I was using Mortar to basically get rid of Furnace. And it ended up being a really good bait for the other cards that were happening too, because they thought that it was going to go after Princess Tower when that clearly wasn't the case. So we had the lead now, and you can kind of see this. You can kind of see this chevron of positioning here. We have Mortar on the left. We have Tesla up. That's already getting rid of the fire spirits immediately as they come out, so that they don't even attack the spear goblins. And then we have Tombstone on the right side with a hut, very healthy hut. So if they use lightning, they're only going to go after either the Mortar or they're going to go after the hut. They're going to have to pick one or the other. And this was kind of my goal when I was thinking about the positioning in this game, because I was still worried about lightning. Yes, they have P.E.K.K.A, fine, but I was worried about them just cycling through the lightning, where lightning would win the game at this point, especially because now that we're in overtime. I mean, we have the lead, but I'm worried about that. And you could just see that. I think this positioning really confused them in terms of Mortar. They just didn't understand, like, why was Mortar being played right there? And you see, Mortar was attacking the furnace, and really that's game. So that positioning by Mortar, and it's really confusing. Like, maybe they weren't unaware, or they freaked out when they saw Mortar. But Yeah, I never used Mortar to try to win the game. I used it to win, to play defense, which in this case, ended up really well. So there's sometimes where your win condition is not really your win condition. It just has to be used as a defensive tool, and we did it in this game. And I thought it was really cool. I mean, like I said, I would tell my opponent that the positioning by Furnace was really questionable, especially in overtime. And yeah, everybody's gonna take the bait once in a while. That's fine. It was more about the Furnace positioning, I would say. Just looking back at this game. So fun win. We're still grinding. We're still trying to get to 6,000 trophies. Hopefully we get there soon. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button wherever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.